Well, good Saturday afternoon, everyone. Wanted to get on, do an update video here, talk about the extreme cold here. Wind has just turned to a more southerly or out of the north, moving south here in Dallas. So the cold front has just now hit. I've been watching the temperature drop about 10 degrees just in the last 30 minutes here. So wanted to talk about what that's going to look like, as well as the chance that we may see some winter precipitation Sunday night into early Monday as well. So wanted to take a look at the conditions around the U.S. and then talk about, especially here across North Texas, when that winter weather and maybe just how much we might receive. So right here, this is our North American model here, looking at temperatures right now, and you can see this huge batch of cold air here across much of the northern half of the U.S. and kind of riding down on the east side of the Rockies here, moving down into all the way into Texas and close to the deep south. So that's what we've got kind of going on here. This is going to continue to kind of move and ooze south here over our Sunday or the rest of Saturday and into Sunday, and really, really cold, dangerous temperatures in place behind. So when we look at our current temperatures here, this map's a little bit small, but this is as of 4 p.m. Eastern time. And you can actually see that the cold front is certainly in place here, and you can kind of make out right where it is. We've kind of got it here, and it was coming into Texas and just north of DFW here as of 4 p.m. Eastern. Now, that cold front continues to kind of move in a southerly direction here, especially across the deep south. But we've got temperatures up here in North Dakota of negative 21. We've got temperatures in Nebraska, negative 10 to negative 15, right around zero here across Kansas. Oklahoma City coming in at 21 degrees. And then again, you can see that real sharp difference. We have Ardmore, Oklahoma, as of 4 p.m. Eastern at 27 degrees right here. And then we've got Dallas-Fort Worth, not that far south, at 61 degrees. Now, this has certainly started to drop in the last 30 minutes, so it's much, much colder now. But you can see that really sharp difference between the current temperatures really all across the United States. We've got pretty warm, very mild, very nice Saturday across much of the South, and then those extreme temperatures here across the plains and certainly the northern part of the country. So that's going to continue to move south here. When we go and we look at our more immediate map here, let me go to our HRRR model, and then let me go to our southern plains here. So we can see these temperatures that are going to be building in, and you can really see that that is, sorry, let me see what we had happen here. I think I just moved off of it. So you can see our temperatures in place here. So this would be really around 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. We got temperatures modeled here at about 13 degrees in Dallas-Fort Worth, 2 degrees here in Oklahoma City, about 5 degrees in the Panhandle, and this is our actual air temperature. So going to be colder with that wind for sure. Now, when we look at our possibility for some kind of winter precipitation here, let me go to our, sorry, wrong thing here. Our precipitation type. And then if we move forward in time here to our, this would be again around Sunday night around 6 p.m. So this is showing that we do have some snow across Arkansas and southern Missouri. We've got a mix of kind of some ice, freezing rain, maybe a little bit of snow across southern Arkansas and northeast Texas here. And then look what happens as we move forward in time through our Sunday night. That moisture starts to, the snow lets up a little bit here, and it moves into the Tennessee River Valley here in Tennessee, northern Mississippi. But we start to see this wintry mix start to really intensify across North Texas and fill in a little bit further back to the west. So as I move forward in time, again, you can see that darker, almost purple colors showing up. And this would be around 3 a.m. Monday morning. And so we can see that really much of the northern half of Texas going to be dealing with some significant threat of maybe some icing and freezing rain here. Probably not on the snow variety, but we can see again, same threat here across northern Louisiana, southern Arkansas, into northern Mississippi, with more of a snow mode up here a little bit further north. And we can see that that really continues here for several hours and really could have the chance of really dumping a good amount of ice or freezing rain. So could see some power outage issues. Certainly Monday travel is going to be very challenging. And when we go and we look at the simulated kind of accumulation amount, this is showing about 0.04 of an inch here of ice accumulation in Dallas-Fort Worth, upwards of almost a quarter of an inch over here in northeast Texas, all more than a quarter, almost a half, almost 4/10 of an inch of ice accumulation here in southeast Arkansas. So definitely some pretty dangerous conditions. It doesn't take a whole lot of that ice to certainly make the roads slippery, but also cause tree limbs and power outages, lines to come down. So we're going to have to watch and see. Whatever area ends up kind of taking this on the chin and gets the bullseye could certainly be dealing with some significant problems. So that's a little bit of kind of an update here. Again, it's Saturday afternoon. It's almost 4 o'clock Central Time here. So I wanted to get on doing updated forecast, take a look at the threats, certainly stay up to date on this. Temperatures are falling now here in Dallas, Fort Worth. It's only going to get colder over the coming hours. And the next 72 hours are certainly going to be really cold. And then again, Sunday night, Monday morning, that's when we're going to be dealing with the threat for some winter precipitation. And we'll see how significant of an impact that event is. So hope everybody has a good rest of your Saturday, and I will see you back for the next video.